Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Chaos Lord David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow. Now, before we take on the Elite Four, I forgot to switch up my lineup prior to this save, so I am definitely gonna have to do that. So I can't believe I ended up forgetting on uh, finalizing my lineup. So we don't need Pidgey, we don't need Snorlax. So I can get my true lineup. I would definitely bring back Blastoise and Venusaur. So I'm going to want to use these guys. And then Venusaur. Alright. Actually, there's one little thing I'm going to want to do with Venusaur. So I'll temporarily deposit Blastoise and get Pidgey back in. Because what I want to do is I'm going to want to teach Venusaur a very, very good move. I want to get rid of Tackle. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Celadon City. And we're going to buy a crap load of coins. And we've got a very decent amount of money to get that number of coins. So, funny how Team Rocket's actually still lurking around. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Funny how they're still lurking around, huh? Actually, I'm going to need to get the coin case. Yep, come on. Thank you, man. And I always hope that none of these characters would step out in front of me or anything like that. So, good thing they didn't. Okay, so coin case right here. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I wonder if these are all TMs I got. Well, I can't get rid of the nugget, that's for sure. My goodness. I can't believe I forgot about that. Well, may as well go ahead and do that really fast. And it doesn't hurt to get the extra 5 grand either. And we can just go to this guy. Funny how we got the amount of money like that. That's pretty funny. Funny money. Okay, so let's see here. Trying to make sure what TM17 is because I forgot already. Let me see. TM17 is submission, so we don't need that. We can actually buy submission, so definitely not required. I'll probably get rid of some of these max ethers and max elixirs. Max repels, we probably won't need them until later. Okay, so it looks like we got our little selling out of the way. Now we can get coin case brought back out here so we can get some coins. Because in the game corner, there is a very helpful move that we can get. I'm going to definitely teach it to Venusaur. Oh, come on. Because basically Venusaur has learned all the moves that I want him to learn. And I want to get rid of that tackle attack, so I did not want to withdraw the old rod. Alright, let's get some coins. Let's get the bling bling. So we gotta go into the game corner down here. Because this is where we get our coins. And not to mention we still got our coins from before, so we got 260 coins. Need some coins, it's 1,000 for 50. So, unfortunately, the whole 50 coins thing is going to take a lot longer. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prices next door. So yeah. I wish it would be like, oh, you can get, the $10,000 for 500 coins. That'll be a lot faster. So, I'm gonna go fast forward ahead until we get to 5,500 coins. So, be right back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but doesn't it feel stupid that that could take about maybe 16 minutes to get to 5,500 coins? So it still is a shame that Nintendo actually didn't think of doing the $10,000 for 500 coins thing in the later gens. So it's a good thing that they actually resolved that in the later gens. So still can't believe it takes me that long to even get to 5,500 coins. And this guy is standing in the way! He's standing in the way of the window. Come on. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Get out of the way. Okay, so what we want is TM15. So you want TM15? Yep, that is the one we want. Alright, so let's go to TM15 and open this bad boy up. That is Hyper Beam, the strongest normal type move in the game. And I can teach it to basically all my good Pokemon. Of course, now granted, I can't teach it to Pikachu. I can teach it to Lapras, I can teach it to Nidoking, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. But I'm mainly gonna teach it to Venusaur. So I want Venusaur to not have Tackle anymore. That's mainly the move I'm trying to get rid of, is Tackle. And Venusaur has Hyper Beam. Now, I still wish that Nintendo kind of thought of that a little bit earlier, back then when they were making this game, so it wouldn't take a quarter of an hour for it to even get to 5,500. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, oh, excuse me. Now that we're done with all the quarter-hour long coin gathering, good grief. And also, that's how long it takes to even just make yourself something to eat for lunch and then completely finish that meal. And it just takes a little bit longer than that. I mean, good grief, Nintendo. I can't believe you guys didn't even think of that little $10,000 for 500 coins thing until later gens. Come on. And of course, I forgot to get Blastoise back in. I'm definitely going to need him. But now is a good time to where we can actually use those rare candies and put them to good use. And I would, I know what you guys are thinking. I could use those HP ups and PP ups and whatnot if I wanted to, right? I could, so I can at least just get my stats better, but I already said that I wouldn't deal with using those. Just to make things a bit more challenging, if you will. And I'm looking at the enemy Pokemon that we're going to be dealing with to see which Pokemon I should use. So, well, first let's go ahead and use these rare candies, just to at least get my Pokemon up and get their moves. First I want to get Charizard up, so he can learn a good Fire-type move here pretty quick. If he does even learn it. Let me see, he should have been learning at this point. Oh, nope, one more level, excuse me. I thought I saw in the guide it said 45, but it's 46. He'll be learning this move right now. He's trying to learn Flamethrower. That's a very helpful Fire-type move, and that's a move I'm really going to want to have. So let's see, I'll keep Ember, and Scratch is... well... actually, I don't see the need for Ember, so I'll go and get rid of Ember. I'll go ahead and keep Scratch and Slash, just to have more normal type moves. Now we'll keep Charizard at that. So let's get, let's see here. I'm definitely going to want to get Lapras up. Yeah, definitely going to want to get Lapras up to level 46 also. A lot of 46s. Now that's when he's going to learn his last move, and that's Hydro Pump, the strongest water-type move in the game. Definitely going to want to use that. So let's go ahead and get... I'm going to have to go ahead and get rid of Body Slam. Because I would love to go ahead and just keep Sing, so that way we can catch up. We still got that last legendary to catch. And I know what you're thinking. I could just use the Master Ball, right? But That'll just kind of ruin the fun. I want to keep using the Pokeballs. I want to use the non-Master Balls. Yeah, there you go. The non-Master Balls, just to make things interesting. And next I'm going to want to do is... I don't want to do Venusaur, because basically Venusaur has all the good moves, but I'll at least maybe get him up a few levels. Just to at least kind of even it out. Now Venusaur at this level is going to learn Growth. That basically brings up increases the special stats, so that's pretty useless. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's see. Well, at level 42, that's when Blastoise would learn Skull Bash. But Blastoise would learn his last move at 52. We're not going to be able to get to that. So let's see. So I'm probably gonna go. Let's go. You know what? Lapras one more. Because mainly, I think Lapras, Nidoking, and Charizard are gonna be probably the most used Pokemon during these next couple of fights. Because we're going to be going in for the hardest fights in the game against the Elite Four. And I want my best to be at their best. Charizard one more. And the last rare candy, we will definitely give it to... what the heck, Venusaur. Alright. So hopefully we should be good to go. We got some good healing items here too. You definitely want to move the Hyper Potion up. So I'm definitely going to be using those. So let's see. Let's put them right here and place the elixirs. And I'll move them up again. No, I'll keep them right there. But I'll go right in front of the stairs so that way we can be ready, just in case if it doesn't go our way. Because the Elite Four is going to be pretty tough, so we want to be ready. And let's get to it. It's Elite Four time. Now for this first fight, I'm going to want to switch to Venusaur out front. Trust me, you'll see why. And let's get to it. Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? Here's Elite Four battle number 1 against Lorelei. And her first Pokemon she's going to start out with is this level 54 Dugong. Now the only move I'm worried from this Dugong is Aurora Beam, which is the ice type move that it has. So here's hoping that these Razor Leaves will at least put some damage to them since they are critical hit attacks. That's not bad. Rest. That's alright. Rest is not a problem. So that way I can land 2 Razor Leaves on it and easily knock it out. Still, I think that Dugong must be pretty silly. No, more than silly. Having to just use Rest on it and just completely give it up. Even though, if it used something else, then it would have had a better chance against me. But oh well. Have it your way, AI. Have it your way. If you want me to beat your Dugong so easily, then please, be my guest. Well, down goes the Dugong. Not that hard, actually. Next up is our level 53 Cloyster. Now this Cloyster has Ice Beam, which is of course more powerful than Aurora Beam. That's the only move I'm kind of worried about it using. But here's hoping that this Razor Leaf does good. Oh, 1 hit! I love that. Well, I love that so much. Completely under-leveled too. Next Pokemon is the level 54 Slowbro. The only move I'm worried about from this Slowbro is Psychic. So I'm hoping... I probably could have just used Lapras to bring it out and put it to sleep, and I can land some Razor Leaves on it just to play it safe. Ah, yeah, that's what I should have done. There's Psychic. Rats. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ah, I can't believe I lasted that. I can't believe that. Oh, boy. That one was pretty close. That one was pretty close. But oh well, at least it took down the Slowbro with ease. And level 45. Relatively easy. Next up is her level 56 Jinx. I'm going to switch to Charizard, because this Jinx is all Ice type. The only move I'm worried from this Jinx is Ice Punch. So some good Fire type moves will put it down. I'm going to use Flamethrower just to play it safe here, so that should be good. Awesome. Oh, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Ice Punch. At least it'll be weakened from the burn. Oh, stop, please. Oh my goodness! Even after that from being weakened. Good grief. I can't believe that. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Gotta use Nidoking to put this Jinx out of its misery. Except it's faster than my Nidoking. That's not cool. Stop, please. Stop, please. 2 critical hits in a row! Are you kidding me? That's not fair. That is completely not fair. Alright. That's it. And yes, this Jinx has Thrash. My goodness. That did nothing on my Lapras. And hey, Hydro Pump for the first time. It landed. Yep. Brought it down with ease. And stay down, you stinking Jinx. I can't believe that. And her last Pokemon is this level 56 Lapras. So yeah, Lapras on Lapras. But I definitely want to put it to sleep. Alright, awesome is much mine is much faster. So that's alright. And hoping it stays asleep. Because I want to definitely land some good Razor Leafs on it to put it down. Because Lapras can be pretty scary at this point. Definitely want to at least just make it stay down. Okay, good. Venusaur is faster than Lapras. That's cool. That is awesome. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. If I can land one more Razor Leaf and that's it. Awesome. That's good. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I lost Charizard and Nidoking to that Jinx already. 2 crits in a row despite the fact it was burned. That was pretty stupid. But down goes Lorelei. Lorelei's been taken care of, folks. Oh my goodness. But anyway, there it is. How dare you? How dare me? 55-44. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Alright, so Lorelei isn't really that difficult, but I'll at least go and put these max revives to good use. I probably should have gotten some revives earlier, because I hate to use these max revives. Actually, you know what? I'll stick with using the 2 revives. Let's go for it. 2 revives only. I'm hoping that my Pokemon don't get screwed the next couple of fights. Here's hoping they don't. I've still got a good amount of potions left. So we should still be good to go. Because this next fight really isn't going to be that difficult. Because a lot of my Pokemon can stand up to them relatively easily. And put them down relatively easily, so hopefully. But just in case. Alright, here goes. Elite Four number 2. Now for this one, I'm going to want to start off with, well, Venusaur would be a good choice, but I want to start off with Lapras. Alright, number 2. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've trained with my Pokemon. Ash, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Here comes Bruno. Now his first Pokemon is this level 53 Onix. Yeah, you see why I decided to start off with Lapras. A good Surf attack would bring it down. Hopefully. Hoping it will bring it down. Because it's going to be like ultra effective. Yep, awesome. Now, I could have said the same for a Venusaur, but I like to just play it safe. Let's see. Next is going to be this level 55 Hitmonchan. But, you know what? I'll keep Lapras out. So I'll at least try to put this Hitmonchan to sleep. An X defend on Hitmonchan? Are you kidding me? Alright, I hit it. Because actually, the only move that I'm worried about from Hitmonchan is Thunder Punch. It has the 3 elemental punch moves, which Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch, and it also has Double Team, so I was mainly afraid of Thunder Punch. Oh my goodness, more X defense. Is he that... He must be a bit partially dumb, if you ask me. Wow, that took down that Surf like it was nothing. Next is going to be Hitmonlee. A level 55 Hitmonlee. I'm going to want to try to switch to something else, because I don't want to have Lapras. Because Lapras is part Ice type, and Hitmonlee would do some serious damage to Lapras. So I'm going to want to... Let's see, let's try Charizard. Most of Hitmonlee's moves are pretty powerful. So here's hoping. Ah, man, I can't blame him on his Fire Blast. Wow, even more X defense. What's he going for? Alright, I hit it that time. That's good. Not sure if he'll take it down, but... Oh, wow, that's awesome. I'm on a roll so far. Next up is a level 56 Onix. So yeah, he has 2 Onixes. And I'm just blasting through this fight so far, so luckily it's working our way so far. And a good surf should bring it down. Even though it's a bit stronger than his first Onix, but here's hoping it brings it down anyway. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome. And his last and strongest Pokemon is a level 58 Machamp. Definitely don't want to have Lapras for this one. We will definitely keep, well, Charizard. Now, granted, its moves are Karate Chop, Leer, Strength, and Submission. Those moves can still be kind of scary, but hopefully the Charizard can bring it down easily. Ah, oh, burn, baby, burn. A Leer? Are you kidding me, Bruno? Bruno must not be very smart, if you ask me. Let's go with a Flamethrower. Ah, 1% health. That's alright. Ah, I missed submission. Down goes the Machamp due to burn. Ah, that's great. That's great. Alright, 2 down. Why? How could I lose? 57-42. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright, next I'm going to want to switch to Nidoking. You guys will see why in a little bit. Because next is Elite Four number 3. This here's Agatha. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Ash, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Elite Four number 3, Agatha. Now her first Pokemon is this level 56 Gengar. Yeah, you heard me right. She's gonna have a lot of Ghost and Poison type Pokemon. So that's why I think Nidoking will be very helpful in this Mega Drain. Not gonna be very good if you ask me. Yeah, only 29, so... Not sure if Earthquake can really take down this Gengar with ease, but let's see here. At least it'll do serious damage to it. Awesome! Alright, so far so good. Level 48 too. Awesome. We're getting somewhere. Next up is a level 56 Golbat. Definitely want to switch to Lapras. Because I've got an Ice type move, and there's a good chance it'll bring down this Golbat with ease. Supersonic, awesome. Should bring it down, maybe? Oh, close, so close. So close. Ah, toxic. But that's no big deal. That's not a problem. At least I got a full heal ready. But yeah, down goes the Golbat. And level 48. Awesome. Probably won't be using Lapras anymore in this fight. Next up is a level 55 Haunter. Pretty weird how she has a level 55 Haunter, even though she had a level 56 Gengar as her first Pokemon, so that's pretty weird. Hypnosis, great. Alright, great. So far, so good. So far, so good. At least these Ghost-type Pokemon aren't really that much of a struggle anymore. like how they were in the Pokemon Tower. Down goes the Haunter. Next up, it's the level 58 Arbok. Not going to be that much of a problem either, so a good Earthquake should do massive damage. Not really sure it's going to take it down, but it'll definitely do massive damage to it. Oh, it did take it down. Well, that's awesome. That'll work too. And her last Pokemon is a level 60 Gengar. Yes, a level 60 Gengar. You heard me right. And down goes Nidoking. Rats. Well, good thing I still got the Pokeflute. Time to put some good use to it. Alright. And the good thing is it won't be able to use Dream Raider. Confused, right? It's not what I was hoping it would happen. Not what I was hoping. Okay, good. I made it through the confusion. Hoping it brings it down. Please, Gengar. Please, big guy. Go down. Yes! 3 down. Level 49 also. We're getting somewhere big time. Alright, 3 down. Woohoo! Mario, you're something special, child. 59-40. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.